just when you think things are already so intense in your life. It's like, man, sometimes as a human being, we just say so many different challenges all at once. I made a video yesterday talking about them. Then last night, the most intense one just happened to me, and I can't even share with you what it is. Maybe I'll be able to say in the future, but I just can't at the moment. But it's not for me to explain necessarily what's going on. It's just me to be vulnerable with you. And YouTube, speaking to a camera, is like speaking to a therapist for me. It really helps me get things off my chest. Yeah, I don't want any more challenges. Today's one of those days where it's hit me the most. Like, my chest is so extremely heavy. I've done most of the work that I need to do for the day. Had to push through so much, it's so intense. I'm just going to take it easy as much as I can today. I'm not going to edit this video at all. If anyone that wants to be mean or anything, say that I'm fake crying or whatever, like, yeah, have a heart, seriously. And I just want to show people it's okay to be vulnerable and put yourself out there and allow emotions to come down, up to the surface, even not down. So many people suppress their emotions is not a good thing. You need to love and accept your emotions, allow them to come to the surface, have certain people that can meet your needs that you can voice to, get the support that you need. Don't ever deny or make emotions wrong, because what you resist will persist. Yeah, and any time I just fit into my emotional body at the moment, which most people are so disconnected from the emotional body, the tightness in my chest is so intense. It feels like I have a brick house on my chest, because there's just so much grief and sadness within me to process around what's happened from last night until now, which is the next day following. I did not foresee what has happened coming. So now I'm just in the complete midst of it all, and I just need to take it easy as much as possible. Be as loving with myself as possible, and as nurturing, as comforting as possible. And not hard on myself, not pushing myself to do much today, not having much expectations. And yeah, I may be going through this now, it will not last forever, I will get through this. But at the moment, universe, just give me a break, please. Thank you. Yeah, just when you think you've got enough things being sent your way, all of a sudden you can get another curveball come out of nowhere, and there's another one that knocks you down, 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 and down, and down. But I always get through what's going on, I always get back up. And yeah, there's sometimes where you have things come up where it bring up intense emotions like what is going on for me now. And it could last for minutes, it could last for hours, it could last for days, it could last for weeks or months. Different people process things differently, at different rates. So no matter how much you've got something going on for, I've had it in the past years ago where I used to suffer with depression a lot of my life. But I always got through it. So I want you to be aware, no matter what you're going through, you can get through it too. You just need to have the awareness that you can get through it. Look at the lessons that you need to learn from the experience that's going on. Make the changes that you need to within yourself and in your life. And yeah, as we know, every human experience goes through so many challenges, and I've learned from so many people that have done so many magnificent things in the world and truly become the best version of themselves and created more of what they wanted within their life, pursued their life purpose and passion. And I'm telling you, every single one of them have been through so many intense adversities, and without it, they wouldn't be where they are today without them. And neither would I. So even though it's very overwhelming for me now, it's going to be okay. Yeah, I'm a bit scared, I'm a bit fearful at the same time. There's just a lot of things bringing up feelings of insecurity within my life. And there's a lot of losses, there's lots of like things burning to the ground, and I'm having to go through this process of being like a phoenix rising through the ashes to be reborn into a whole new world. And when I say a whole new world, you just start to have a new perspective upon things in a way that you didn't have before, and you start to change in ways that you needed to change in. But yeah, man, I feel for people that go through a lot of intense things in life. This human experience is challenging enough without experiences such as what's going on for me being sent my way as well. But yeah, the number one key thing to get through anything, and this is from my own personal experience, is for me to be the most loving to myself that I possibly can be. So becoming the best parent to myself that I can be. Because if you start having this negative self-talk to yourself, like I have in the past, you just beat yourself up, you make yourself feel worse. You're neglecting yourself, you're being emotionally abusive to yourself. You're just creating more pain for yourself and just chaos. So just learn to be as compassionate and empathic with yourself and understanding and validate your experience and your emotions and everything that's going on for you. I always think about it in a way when I'm teaching people, which I've taught many different people how to parent themselves when they've got intense emotions going on and things in life. I say to them, what would you do if you had a very young child and they were so upset and crying? What would you do? Think about what you do. When I think about that, I think about picking them up, holding them, reassuring them, loving them, comforting them, nurturing them, just doing whatever I can do to show them that I understand, which with very young children you can't necessarily show that you can understand. At a certain age you can with people, but just holding a safe space for them as much as you possibly can, and we need to learn to do that ourselves, which most people do not do that. Which, yeah, it's not so there's necessarily taught in society. Normally, for almost every single person, our parents did that as well, and we normally just copy what our parents did and do it to ourselves, and we learn our own parenting skills, whether we're aware or not, but subconsciously we are, from people around us as well. Yeah. Life is tough. For sure. At times. But there's times where it's just flowing and it's easy. Life is an emotional roller coaster. You'll have ups, you'll have downs, you'll have times when you're just... But the real test of your character comes when you're sent the most intense challenges in life. You can let them make you or break you. You have the choice. And I can't let it break me. Because if it breaks me, if I let it happen to me, my life is just going to fall apart. I'm not going to continue to get to lead the lifestyle that I do in Thailand, where I love to live. It's my dream place to live. And my life will just go in a direction where it's just not what I want at all. So I need to take full responsibility always of my life and everything that happens in it. Never be a victim, never blame anyone else. because then you're giving your power away if you're doing that. Yeah, and just tell yourself internally things like, I love you, I'm here for you. It's okay to feel this way, it's normal to feel this way, anyone would feel this way in this situation. Because yeah, there'll be a lot of times where you don't have the right people around to support you and meet your needs. So you need to meet your needs as much as you possibly can. And then do your best to find other people that can meet your needs at some point in your life. Don't be around anyone that shuts you down and makes your experience wrong. So it's not okay. That is emotional abuse. And emotionally even neglecting someone by acting that way towards them. So yeah, finish this video. Take it easy for the rest of the day. And just deal with this aftermath that's going on. And yeah, if any point I can tell you what has happened, I will do. But yeah, I just can't right at the moment. For reasons that I can't even explain to you. So yeah, any questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to receive a lot more videos from me on a regular basis. So make sure if you do want to be notified, as I always mention time and time again, I sound like a parrot, but this is something that's really key for people to actually be notified when my videos are uploaded, which I upload almost every day, that you click the subscribe button down below and you click the bell notification button next to the subscribe button, otherwise YouTube will not notify you of when those new videos are uploaded. So yeah, it's not going to be as always, stay fit, stay healthy and enjoy the rest of your day at all. Instead I say, be loving to yourself, be kind to yourself and be gentle to yourself. And just do the best that you can do with whatever is going on in your life at this current moment. And be present with yourself as much as possible. So yeah, catch you later. Peace.